I wanted to capture this profound silence in a single frame, so I headed into the Aokigahara Jukai forest, stretching across the base of Mount Fuji. Stepping into this place feels like entering a green abyss that has existed since the Heian period. Over 1,000 years, this forest has slowly built itself atop the scorching lava that once scorched the earth. The air here is so dense it seems to swallow even the bird's song. Tucked away among the trees is Mount Omuro, a lateral volcano. It stands quietly beside the dominant Mount Fuji, watching over the forest's breadth for centuries. Today, I want to feel that quiet presence and carefully capture each moment of this accumulation of time created by light and shadow. The path I'm on now leads to the summit of Mount Omuro. This entire area was covered in lava from past eruptions. Because the soil layer is extremely thin, trees can't send their roots deep into the ground. Seeing them sprawl across the rocks or seeing so many fallen trees is a sight unique to this forest. You can really feel the strength of these plants fighting to survive in such a harsh environment. From the parking lot, it's about a 6-kilometer round trip, taking roughly 3 hours. If you have some hiking experience, it's a gentle climb that you can enjoy at your own pace. Just a heads up, after you pass Fuji Fuketsu, the path through the beech forest ahead can be very confusing because the scenery looks the same everywhere. If it's your first time, I'd recommend going with someone who knows the area. Now, let's head to our first destination, Fuji Fuketsu, tucked away in the deep woods. Right in the middle of the deep green, there's a massive opening. This is Fuji Fuketsu. The air at the entrance is surprisingly cold. It feels like standing in front of a giant natural refrigerator. This cave is what's known as a lava tube, formed when the outer shell of flowing lava hardened while the molten inside continued to flow out, leaving a hollow space. It stays so cold that ice remains year-round. It was actually used in the past as a cold storage for silkworm eggs. There's a sharp contrast between the silence of the forest and the solemn air drifting up from the bottom of this cave. It feels like a mysterious world is waiting just beyond this point. By the way, Fuji Fuketsu is designated as a National Natural Monument. To protect this precious environment, visitors are expected to follow specific rules when visiting. From here on, the Mount Omuro beech forest stretches out. It's a precious area where the old soil remained intact, even while most of the surrounding land was covered in lava. During the Yogan eruption over 1,100 years ago, massive lava flows swallowed this entire region. However, due to the local terrain and the direction of the flow, this specific spot miraculously escaped being covered. Unlike the nearby lava fields, this forest has deep soil built up over thousands of years. This rich earth and its high water retention are what allow broad-leaved trees like beech to grow so large. Compared to the Jukai forest where new life is only just beginning to take hold, this is a very long-lived forest where a unique ecosystem has been protected by a stable environment. The summit is just a little further. Let's head up while taking in the atmosphere of this historic forest. The camera I'm using today is the Pentax 6x7, popularly known as the Bake Pen. Since it's quite dark under the forest canopy, I brought high-speed Portra 800 and 400 film. To be honest, there was a slight light leak in the camera during this shoot. It's already been repaired, but I hope you can enjoy the character it adds as part of that film look. And I have a bit of a confession, a mistake on my part. I thought I was filming the whole way to the top, but it turns out I missed the record button, so I don't have the POV footage of the summit. I usually leave the camera rolling just to avoid this, so I'm really gutted. But I did get a photo of Mount Fuji from the peak, so I'll share that at the end of the video. From here, I'll just show the footage of me taking photos. I hope you enjoy the unique feel and operation of a medium format camera. for watching. I hope this look into my shoot was helpful. I'll see you in the next video.